So let's say you found a skeleton. How would you tell it's a dinosaur? You personally, how would you decide?
Well, interesting question. I don't know. I'd have to do some research on that.
Alright, welcome everybody to me doing a Factorio, because I'm going to do a Factorio, because Factorio. Also, Bent is here, and whoever else wants to get into this Discord channel that not all of you know about.
Yo, everybody.
And Miguel, I hope that you did well on your test that you just finished, because that would be preferable. So,
Yeah, GG on that, by the way.
Assuming he did well.
I'm sure he did great.
I mean, I assume so, although finishing
You know what?
a test...
GG on being done with the test. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Unless you fail.
Until the final, but, you know, don't worry about that.
True. I suppose.
You know what? Don't take any academic advice from me.
That's probably good advice.
You passed by 2 points? Okay.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Wait, no, what if it was like an STD test, though?
Oh.
Or like a pregnancy test? I failed, I'm so happy. Unless you wanted kids.
As, you know, you might.
No one ever thinks about that, and most people want kids, by the way.
Is that true?
I think so. I would think that more than half of people want children.
I mean, I don't have any evidence, but it seems reasonable. Where am I building? Oh, there they are. Just get out of here, guys. Give me some of these guys.
At some point in their lives, they want children, you know.
Not ready for kids yet.
That's how I should say that.
Not ready yet and don't want aren't the same thing,
I'm
man.
pretty sure you're getting twins. You said you passed the pregnancy test by 2 points.
Oh, that's what that means. It's a fact. It's a scientific fact.
I'm just using your words.
Alright, I don't remember what I need in this map.
But anyway, congratulations on passing.
Yes.
And now you're done with that.
What am I even working on right now? Alright.
I think you're working on your factory.
Yeah, but like I haven't played in long enough that I don't know what's going on with this factory anymore.
What are you researching?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm researching crafting speed, apparently.
Okay. Is that what you want to be researching?
I don't know.
Do you have blue science yet?
Probably researched.
We'll start making blue science.
Oh, you know what I probably want to do is wall off
Automate blue science.
this area.
Oh yeah, defense.
Because this is like a regular old map. Where I get attacked.
That's a good spot. That's a good choke point.
Yeah, so this is my
Dude, that cliff there is amazing.
Yeah, I know.
How did that? Is just the luck of the draw?
Yeah.
One little area?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, you know, I got some gates and whatnot, but I probably need some more turrets. And then I've got this little area down here where I'm making oil.
You know, there's a pretty... I think it's a pretty decent mod. It's a shielded turret mod.
That do.
You put shields on your turrets. Not take electricity to recharge.
I'd probably enjoy that. Oh, and Miguel says his test was in theology. Okay. And
You'd have to research. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, you got involved in a politics Facebook group? Oof, that's iffy. I'm not involved in very many of those. I'm involved in fewer of them than I used to be because, my goodness. That's all I got, sorry.
I think I've decided that at this point, the candidate that I want to win is the one that makes my coworker not angry anymore. Because it'll have the biggest impact on my life, more than any other thing, is how happy my coworker is if someone's elected and how mad she is if someone else is reelected.
I mean,
Just saying.
Fair enough, right?
Because when you think they're all Republicans, except for the one that has less than a 1% chance of winning, and even then, you know,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? They all spend more and more and more.
That's true. We actually talked a little bit about that on Kent with Ben, didn't we?
Yeah, and you were not wrong, dude. And I was raised like pretty strong Republican. Like they spend so much money.
Yeah, they do.
Like it's going out of style. You know, you complained about Obamacare being $750 billion, and I guess that we're in a pandemic, and we've had multiple multiple-trillion-dollar bailouts and stuff like that. Surpluses, or not surplus, stimulus.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got $1,200 of my own money, so.
Yeah, of your own money, that's the thing.
Go government!
Yay!
Yeah, they all suck, so. But, if the certain dementia guy beats the other dementia guy,
then I hate that that's what it comes down to.
If the pedophile dementia guy beats the other pedophile dementia guy, because that's what they are.
Also, you just got me demonetized.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll super chat. Oh wait, I can't.
Super chat next time.
I can't super chat in Top Hats Off.
Super chat on the other one.
You only have 131 subscribers.
The other channel.
What other channel?
Dapper Dino, my main channel.
Oh, where that guy does all those coding tutorials? Yeah, that guy's good.
I hate you. You're the worst. The worst.
I do what I can.
Alright, I want to make more of these, what do you call them? Automatic drilling machines? Electric miner drills? I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. So when my coworker is like so happy, and I don't have to hear, "Can you believe what Blake did today?" Which is anger and fury. I mean, it'll still be there. It'll just be directed at whatever the opposing party does in Congress or whatever. But I don't think it'll be as bad, as intense.
No, let's hope so. Oh,
There's gonna be 4 more years of it.
You want to give anyone updates on the Star Trek Adventures game? Because that's updatable.
Well, what I want to do is figure out where I put that file of my own information so I can copy it to that character sheet. And I'm having trouble in multiple ways, mostly finding time to even look. I can look now.
Yeah.
But I'm eating truffle fries.
Truffle fries?
Yeah.
Why aren't you sending me truffle fries? That's the real question.
Maybe I will.
I mean, I won't complain at all. Because, like, how could you complain about truffle fries? What would that even look like?
I don't know.
These fries are too delicious! I hate you! That's what that would look like. Truffle fries are basically the best thing.
Here's the thing about truffle fries.
Okay.
Breonna Taylor was murdered by police while she was asleep.
Okay.
That's all you need to know about truffle fries. I think I got her name wrong.
I mean, You didn't get all of it wrong. Part of that was true. Breonna Taylor was indeed murdered by police while she was sleeping. Which, you know... Great... No, that's not great. It's pretty shitty.
Never forget.
Although I will say that people screaming at Rand Paul, the guy who, you know, basically wrote the Breonna Taylor Act, to say her name was pretty damn stupid.
That was really dumb.
It's like, of all of the senators you could possibly pick on, this is the one who's done the most to bring attention to this case.
By far, any
wrong with
Republican,
you?
Democrat, doesn't matter.
No. Like, look, I have my problems with Rand Paul, but that is not one of them. And I'm like, come on, dudes. Like, could you be a little bit more targeted with your outrage?
The biggest problem I have with Rand Paul is that I don't care for his father's failing health.
I mean... fair.
It's kind of to say I don't really care that much about Rand Paul.
I mean, I thought it was kind of crap.
If he does something that's kind of libertarian, I'll be like, okay, he's Republican.
Yeah.
And if he does something that's not very libertarian, I'll be like, okay, he's a Republican.
I don't know. I got whatever.
He does Republican things, I get it.
But, yeah, the whole, like, say her name, it's like, dude, this is like the one person who's been saying her name consistently. Like, what? Come on. But alright, this is getting too political. RJM Truth, you missed Kenwith Bent? Oh man, it's time for some extreme self-flagellation after that. That's unacceptable. And I mean extreme. I don't even know what I just meant by that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know either.
Did you say a full disagulation?
Possibly.
What is what is that?
Oh, you don't want to know. Ah, I'm stuck. Don't I have a squeak through?
The thing about Kenwith Bent, though, is that as soon as it's done, you could just go back and watch it.
That's true.
But if you're watching Top Hats Off, watch that first. And then after that, go watch Kenwith Bent.
Definitely.
And then tomorrow when you get home from work, go watch the parts of Kenwith Bent you missed when you fell asleep to it tonight. Because I get it. You just got home from work, you're tired, right?
Yeah, no, it's
fine. You're allowed to be
yeah,
tired.
that's fair. Quotes fair, as they say. I don't know who they are, but they say it.
I always thought they was the media.
Are you sure it's not the Shilluminati?
But then I realized that even if it is the media, I just don't care who they is.
Uh-oh.
I made it this far.
Miguel was
I'm fine.
Miguel was scrolling through TikTok. What is your first mistake?
I've been told that scrolling through TikTok and liking or disliking, that the algorithm is so good. Because I have another coworker who, when she gets bored, she watches funny cat videos on TikTok. And she says it knows the exact perfect videos for her. And she saw a bunch that she didn't like, and she doesn't see those anymore. What do I know? I'm not a TikToker. I'm not a TikToker.
Are you a TikTologist?
I don't think so.
No, you don't even know.
I am accelerating at 9.8 meters per second squared.
They want you to.
And you want me to think that, yeah. Oh, self-deprecation, okay.
No, not self-deprecation. Flagellation. That's a thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I have, actually.
Oh, well. GG.
That's it. That's an easy game.
but I didn't say it was going to be hard.
That's what she said.
Oh!
Oh, look, a political ad.
Oh, fun. Alright, so, I need to make engines.
Gee, I wonder who this guy on the school board is gonna. The Center for Voter Information wants to vote for.
So I don't know how much people here know about this game. It's a good game. You know, if you're a smart person.
You don't have to be smart for this to be a good game. You can be stupid and still think this is a good game. I think it's a good game.
You're not stupid.
Okay, but I'm sure there's stupid people out there that think this is a good game.
Maybe.
Does Kyle Curtis like this game?
Hope not. Might have to stop playing it.
I think he likes it.
Hope not. Where's my steel? I don't even know. This is such a tiny spaghetti factory. I don't even know.
That's offensive. That's offensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Spaghetti is offensive?
Chinese spaghetti?
I didn't say that. Just,
That's what I heard.
I feel like you may have made that up.
No, I didn't make it up. I may have misheard you, though.
Alright, time to grab some plastic.
Maybe you said tiny spaghetti factory or something like that.
I did say tiny.
Okay, well, that's what I heard. I heard Chinese, but I misheard you.
It sounds like you're the racist.
No, it just sounds like I didn't hear what you said accurately.
Someone in a dinosaur group claimed to have had a 300 IQ. Yeah, I'd call BS on that too. Yeah.
What does that even
Probably
mean?
not. Means the IQ is over 300.
Does it even go that high?
I
I mean, it did for Barkley.
So
It
it
was 1,400.
it can go arbitrarily high, but like the real answer is no. I doubt anyone has ever tested to a 300 IQ in the history of history. Yeah, 300 IQ is just nonsense.
I don't even know if there's ever been a 200, but maybe.
Also, Ben, you said to Nikki TMI, but I feel like you didn't follow that up with the appropriate follow-up quotation. I'm slightly
I used to say
offended.
don't go there, but
Yeah,
that's lame.
exactly.
I don't want to type too much. My microphone was not muted.
Ugh.
Unless I muted it at the last second. With plays, yeah, I could have kept going.
Alright, so let's get some of these furnaces in here.
That just means there's room for improvement for next time. On the spooky Halloween episode.
You think you're going to be better background in the future?
Yes.
That's something to aspire to. So this is a good game, but I suck at it.
It's impossible to suck at this game.
Have you met me?
How do you suck at a game though? Like this.
I
All
am,
you do is you build your Factorio.
I am bad at it.
How are you bad at it though?
I build terrible factories that are worthless trash. Just like January movies. F you, it's January. Endless trash!
Endless trash!
Yeah, see, you get it.
F you, it's forever!
F you, it's 2020.
It's inappropriate.
So tired of this
Wait,
year.
no, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
It is
completely
one of the
wrong.
worst years.
Yeah, this year has been terrible. Like, everyone's like, oh, 2016. I was like, 2016 wasn't that bad.
I didn't understand. Do you know how many celebrities we lost in 2018? Because I swear it was about the same as every year, but man, people made such a big deal out of it that year.
2018?
I thought so.
I thought it was
People
2016. But
It may have been, but one of those years, 2017, 2016, people made such a huge deal about how many celebrities had died.
that was 2016.
Dude, is it more? Why am I looking at the camera? I'm not on camera. Is it more than average? No.
No, not really. But there were some big names that we lost.
Yeah, like every year.
I mean, sure. I'm not, like, really disagreeing. I'm just saying, like, you know, there was some...
I think there was quite a few in December or later in the year. I really think
we
that
lost Carrie Fisher. No, we didn't, actually. She was the next year. Never mind.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I don't think she counts as a huge celebrity.
It's Princess Leia, man.
Yeah. What else was she in?
30 Rock?
What else was she in?
I don't know.
I mean, is she one of the greatest female actresses of all time?
No, but she's Princess Leia. She's,
Yeah,
you know...
it's not that big a deal, dude. She was a star 30 years ago for one series.
A lot of people had Slave Leia as one of their first little fantasies.
It's iconic, it's classic,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean she's this great star in history of acting.
See, that's where you're wrong. For reasons.
Well, in that case, you know who the greatest actress of all time is? Is Judy Garland, because of how good The Wizard of Oz still is.
I wouldn't dispute that.
I would dispute that.
Would you? Why?
Yeah, because it's a great movie. Does it make her the greatest actress of all time?
Alright, then who is?
I mean, it's probably Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Who are you, Michael Scott?
Come on. What do you think, Lauren Bacall?
I don't even know who that is.
Probably think it's Gates McFadden.
I mean, no, but she is pretty good. If you tell me Gates McFadden is not a good actress, I will shoot you.
There are good actors and actresses, and you think she's good because she's better than Marina Sirtis.
I mean,
But that doesn't
she
make her
is.
good. She is, but that doesn't make her good.
And she's more attractive.
She's less attractive. Not by a lot, but Marina Sirtis is... Man.
I'm not saying Marina Sirtis isn't attractive. I'm just saying, given the
In
choice.
her prime was... She was just getting there.
Her prime was doing a bunch of, like, canon action films topless, though. That's the problem.
No, her prime was season 7 and like parts of 6.
No, that's her TOS, or her TNG prime. That's not her acting prime.
No, that's her beauty prime. Or after that, even. Like, Gates McFadden was, her prime, beauty-wise, was like season 3, probably.
I think she remained very
She was
attractive.
a lot older.
Yeah, but you know what? That's okay. My
Bad to be old.
Carrie Fisher
but-
had 47 movie roles. Fair enough, man.
Yeah, name one of them. Like, did you have to look it up? Did you have to look up how many movies? Like,
name
could you
one
name
of those? Star
whole bunch of-
Wars: A New Hope. Ever heard of it?
No, besides, this is all about besides that trilogy.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did actually say
Okay,
that.
then fine.
I said it out loud.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Not the same trilogy.
It's the same character.
Oh, are you goalpost shifting?
No,
Sounds like it.
it's not if you listen to what I told you initially.
Sounds like a goalpost shift to me. Vince is a goalpost shifter, confirmed.
No, he's not.
Sounds like he is though.
No, he's not.
Are you sure? 'Cause
I am
sounds
a million
like
percent
it.
positive.
It
Okay.
really sounds like you're goalpost shifting.
What has she done? She's done 47 movie roles.
Yeah,
Who has she been?
Carrie Fisher. She's always Carrie
She was
Fisher.
in Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, one of the greatest movies ever made, and she was the lead in that.
Hey,
right?
it was better than the more but it was better than the more
Oh,
recent.
because she was
Charlie's
the second, third, fourth, fifth.
She was second. Yeah, second.
No, she wasn't. Give me
Plus-
some lead actresses
Plus,
and
she,
lead supporting actresses.
plus she played basically herself in 30 Rock. So you know,
So she became a caricature of herself.
I
Don't do that, Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
Never be a caricature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Good line. Good line. All right,
Michael,
so hold
I'm
on.
pretty happy with who I am.
I'm making.
You shouldn't be.
That's so harsh. My goodness.
You could see how he could mean it, like, innocently, but yeah, it's so mean.
Oh my goodness. I hate that line. It's like, oh, come on. Dude. Like, what did Kevin ever do to you? Come on.
He was a caricature.
I mean,
Not do that.
fair. But, like,
I get
come on,
it.
Michael.
It's not Kevin's fault. That's how they wrote his character, because they needed someone dumber than Michael
I know.
to make Michael redeemable. They did that in The Simpsons. There's a term, I don't remember the name.
Flanderization. Poor Kevin. I like Kevin. Kevin is endearing, even if he's a
Kevin's
moron. Okay, have these. Grab these. There we go.
I need to catch up on Brian Baumgartner's Spotify podcast,
Yeah, you do.
because it was coming out on Tuesdays, and I don't think I've checked for like 3 Tuesdays now. Maybe 2.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every once in a while, the game does like creepy music for no reason, and I'm just like, why? Why is it creepy all of a sudden? I don't know. I don't know the answer. You get a CD of Charlie's Angels Full Throttle? Like, do you mean DVD? Alright, so I'm gonna have to super spaghettify this factory soon.
Oh, it's because I'm hearing my FTL music.
Are you playing FTL while I'm streaming, you jerk?
Alright, now I'm going to try to see if I can hear the music in your game.
Wow. Just wow. You probably can't though. It's probably actually like too quiet or something. Like I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was actually too. Because I have like a noise gate and a noise filter and whatnot on this, and like.
Yeah.
And I also tend to turn game music down because I care less about the music and more about the audio cues of the actual game. So that's another factor. But these guys right here. We're bugging them. I actually have a... Oh, they have been attacking. Okay, let's,
Well, that might explain why you heard that music.
I'd rather say that it was just completely inexplicable for reasons.
It can never be explicit.
Yeah, shut up. It's inexplicable. Yeah. Jerks. That's probably enough reason for me to make a couple more of these turrets, a couple more inserters, another inserter, and then a stack inserters apparently at some point.
Those are the best.
Mm,
They need long-handed stack inserters. I don't know why no one's made that mod.
Are you sure no one has?
I never was able to find it.
Oh. Interesting.
I found other... Where did I find it? I found some long-handed... but I don't remember them being stacked. Maybe they were, though. They were like filter, longhand filter, and longhand fast inserters.
Well, I just created a few more turrets over where I was attacked, and they got rid of a little bit of my health. So, you know, doing my part. Are you? Click here if you would like to know more.
Oh, you're inviting people to join your game?
No, that was a reference to this movie. You might have heard of it. It's called Starship Troopers.
I think I've heard of that.
You know, it's kind of famous. I don't know.
Yeah, I know really old people like that movie for some reason.
Yeah, well, it's sort of an anti-fascist movie about how bad fascism is. But apparently people are dumb and don't realize that that's what that movie is actually about, and they think it's a pro-fascist movie because they're idiots. And they say that because the protagonists are all fascists.
Protagonists.
It's like, yeah, but like, you don't see how tongue-in-cheek everything they're doing is? Because it's really blatant. Like really, really blatant. And like, a lot of people are just like, no, it's a fascist movie. It's like, no, it's a very much anti-fascist movie. But whatever. You guys, you have fun with your delusions about what this movie's about. The real conclusion is humans are idiots.
They are. Look, as Jerry Seinfeld once said about people, they're the worst.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And it's true. That's why everyone laughed when he said that, because they realized that funny thing he said is actually true.
Yeah, no, it is. It's 100,000% true. And I don't use hyperbole because hyperbole is the worst thing ever, and anyone who uses hyperbole should be executed immediately.
Yeah, exactly. They know why, too. They know what they do.
Yeah, they do. Oh, Just a Walking Fish came by. What's up, Just a Walking Fish, man? It is nice to have you here. We're just playing Factorio, and by we, I mean I, and by I mean I'm just doing a terrible job, because I'm terrible at this game.
You can't do a terrible job in Factorio. You could just make your base maybe a little bit slower than you should be making it.
You can lose at Factorio. I don't know if you know. Like, you can get your base reduced to rubble completely by biters. That's usually
I've never seen that happen to anyone.
That doesn't mean it won't happen.
Okay, well, when it happens to you, let me know.
I've given up on bases as a result of too much decimation from biters.
Pull up one of those save files and recover.
I don't know that I have one of those handy, but like, it has happened. Okay. Still never played it, but I see it on. Yeah, no, just Walking Fish hasn't played this, but like, this is a really good game. I highly recommend it. It's no, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. It's excellent overall. Yeah, if you like puzzle solving and stuff like that, then no, this is the game for you. There's a lot of like planning and sort of engineering type stuff, and yeah, it's excellent overall. I highly recommend it. Satisfactory is a sort of similar game that I don't have as much experience with, so I can't say to what degree I would recommend it. But what I've seen of it looks really good. So, I think you have that game, right?
Yeah, it was gifted to me. I have, like, honestly, like 8 minutes of gameplay on it. I need to play it.
Yeah, it looks good from what I've seen. But yeah, this is sort of like an emerging genre. Like we're watching this genre like happen like right now. And overall, I think it's a fun genre. Like I encourage additional games in this sort of vein. Yeah. Take that for what you will.
Yeah, take that. Deal with it.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Thanks, Obama.
So I told Bent, but I don't know if I told the channel in general, but one of my friends once got like super insulted when I said thanks, Obama, because she was like, why are you saying that? Like, it's not Obama's fault. I was like, I know, that's the point. Like, if it were Obama's, that's the entire point of the thanks, Obama meme, is to make fun of people who blamed Obama for random crap. I know. I was like, oh, this meme went entirely over your head. Okay. Because, yeah, I was saying it literally because it's such a stupid thing to say. And she's all like, oh, I can't believe you would say that. I'm like, okay, sure.
You know what? I do blame Obama.
Do you?
Yeah. If it weren't for him, I don't know, whatever was his fault would be.
I mean, look, there are things that are bad that are Obama's fault, and I'm not going to deny that. But it's sort of like the whole, like, the Democrats blame Bush for, like, everything that ever happened for, like, 12 years. Or it was, like...
No one can understand how the other side is so possibly wrong.
Yeah. And it's just like, just stop. Like, just don't. Oh, well. Alright, so let's turn this into stuff that makes electric wire, or copper wire, or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to automate blue science.
That's what I recommended you.
Yeah, well, congratulations. You win this round. Just Walking Fish used to play a bunch of games on Steam in high school, and now they downgraded to a laptop. I mean, is it a decent laptop? Because, like, there's a lot of Steam games you can play on a laptop. Like, a lot, honestly. So don't just say, like, oh, I have a laptop, I can't play. Because, no...
Hey, there's something in Discord. General.
I feel like you are overestimating my willingness to look at that right now.
I think you should look at it during this stream. Very soon,
I
actually.
would have to open it up.
Open it up on your phone's Discord.
Oh my goodness, you want me to use my phone?
Well, no, but you won't do the other things either, so yes.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Alright, how about I gotta go. I gotta take my dogs for a walk. It's after 9. And man, gotta get up at 5:30.
Why are you giving me a spoiler for Bose?
What's Bows?
Oh, spoilers! But
What is that?
it's already public knowledge that it's my opening
No, it's
intro.
not.
Yes, it is.
No,
'Cause-
I don't think Top Hat Soft uses that.
well, actually, it does. I already have used it on this video that you're on. Yeah.
Well, it's the final version.
What? Nice.
I want to make sure it is though, because it has to have the sound file, the sound bite. What's the right length? 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Well, hey guys, that sounds like pretty soon we're gonna work on a new opening scene, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, that will be happening very, I don't know, soonish.
I mean, it won't take too much longer. But are you taking both dogs on a walk? Because now I hear that you have 2 doggos.
Yep, there it is. All right, what was that you just said?
I said, is that I hear that you now have 2 doggos.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, what do I need to make? I need to make more these and plastic bars and electronic circuits.
Anyway, have a good night, everyone.
yes.
GG.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. So bye, Bents. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit, although I am gonna actually be back in a bit because I'm gonna refill this glass. Sorry, I almost said the word for drinking vessel generically in Klingon, but I realized that doesn't help anyone. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm getting ready for my Star Trek Adventures Klingon Empire game, and I've been pushing pretty darn hard on the Klingon Duolingo to be better prepared for that. And I had a dream last night that was partially in Klingon, and earlier today someone was talking about where they wanted to go drink, and I was like, why don't you go to the... And I was gonna say bar, but the word that came to my head was the Klingon word for bar, and I was like, no, I can't use that. So there was this big long awkward pause, and like I almost, instead of saying glass, said khibjet, which is Klingon for, you know, generic drinking thing. Like, I'm starting to just think in Klingon. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So, if you had to be an Urskek, what would your name be as Skeksis and Uru? I mean, in terms of like the Skek whatever or whatever, I don't know. But like, if I had to, if you're asking which one I identify most with, I'd probably identify most with Skek Tech. Because it really is true that Skek Tech was underappreciated. I'm not even sure which Uru was his counterpart. But I like the question because I'm a huge fan of Dark Crystal, and I just hate that Dark Crystal wasn't renewed, or Age of Resistance wasn't renewed for a second season. And like, okay, I get it. I understand why it wasn't. But I just hate it. And Ventali 1998, oh, it says, hey-oh, look, you just came in time for me to go grab myself a refreshed beverage and come back for the second half of this-ish. I don't know, whatever. But I'm going to let the game run. You guys can watch it, I guess. I'll research a new thing. This is going to be physical projectile damage, yeah. I'm going to start research on that. And I will be right back. Alright, so Miguel asked how to send fan art. So the easiest way to send fan art is either over Discord, which is not probably the easiest, but it's pretty easy, or just tweet it at me. Honestly, the easiest way is to tweet fan art and tag me in it. After that, there's like the next most easiest is over the Twitter, not Twitter, oh sorry, the Discord patron/member, because I basically read everything that happens in there. I'm not always reading it in real time, but I basically don't think I've ever missed a message in there. After that, sorry, it's probably a direct message. After that, it's probably, and that's on Twitter or Discord. After that, it's probably the fan Discord. There's a lot of chats in there. After that, probably just email it to me. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of ways. Yeah. The problem with the fan Discord server is that I don't get everything sent there simply because too many chats go through there every time. I literally cannot keep up in real time with that server. I just can't. I've tried, but it's physically impossible. I just cannot do it. So yeah, unfortunately that's sort of the way that is. But yeah, so those are some options. Okay, so we're making green circus boards here. I want to make some red circus boards. So what do I need for red circus? And I call them circus boards, or they're circuit boards, or whatever. And I know they have names like electronic circuit, and red advanced circuit, and material circuit, or whatever. Super care. All right, so we're gonna put a couple of them here. Guys, actually, here. Ah. Okay. Just gonna put some this here. Some more guys here. Alright, so I need a copper wire on the other side of that belt. That probably means I need more copper production, which is going to be a little bit of a pain, but these guys aren't even near capacity right now, so that's good. So that's where we start running into a problem, because here I'm going to contaminate the belt, and I don't want to. Do I have filter inserters? I do. So I will build a filter inserter. So filter inserter here. Actually, we're going to build a whole bunch of them. So we're going to build filter inserters that are going to be set to filter out on whitelists iron ore. So the idea is they're going to extract all the iron ore and just toss it up to the iron line. Yeah, that's the plan. Humans are not animals. It's an evolutionary experience. Conspiracy. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. All right, so we'll do one of these. This way. There we go. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just pop whatever comes out of here this way. We're gonna switch these all to whitelist iron ore and nothing else. Alright, so that lets me put down this guy. And maybe even this guy. A little iffy there. Alright, we'll make a bunch of these power poles. Alright, there we go. That should fix that problem. Yeah, see, so there's some iron ore coming through, which is to be expected. And there we go. One picked up, sent off to the iron ore line. Yeah, so you don't want to contaminate your lines, but enough filter inserters will fix that problem. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this is working. I'm not sure which joke you're talking about. By the way, I'm seeing 6 people watching and only 3 likes. Come on, half of you aren't giving me the likes that I need. I crave them. Also gonna build a few more, what do you call it? Try and build some more of these electric furnaces. Do I want to? Do I want steel furnaces? Yeah, I'm gonna build some more steel furnaces. So I need more steel, but that's pretty easy. Just grab that. So I have 1, 6, 7, 8. That's how many. Also, we need to upgrade some of these guys here. Yeah. I gained 11 subs today, and I haven't. This is a walking mission. I haven't been active on my channel in like 3 months. Somebody shut me out, or was I blessed by the algorithm gods? So I think I shouted you out at one point. I don't know if that's it. I doubt it. It sounds like you were just blessed by the algorithm gods. Which, like, hey, just take it. Yeah. It happens. Sometimes your video just gets super picked up by the algorithm. Miguel asks, are humans animals or not? Yes, humans are animals. There's just no reason to think that humans aren't animals. They meet the definition in every way you could possibly imagine. Like, are humans animals? Yes. Is basically the answer there. Yeah, there's just no reason why the humans. It's stupid. Yeah, I mean, look, just a walking fish. Sometimes the algorithm just sort of picks you up a little bit, and you get additional traffic, and people come in and they like your videos and they subscribe, and hey, good for you. That's great. It's happened to me a couple times. I mean, it's usually how big YouTube channels make their big break. Is the algorithm just sort of like works for them at some point, and you know what? Awesome. Like, really. You should all be so lucky. It's basically what it comes down to. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a hiccup thing going. Apologies. Oh, Miguel, you got interested in my channel from the Serena video? Yeah, that was the big video that sort of got like picked up by the algorithm. Yeah. Like, I made it as like a one-off. I did not think it was going to do super well. It was just like something interesting that I thought kind of like tied into what I talked about. And that's by far, like, by like an order of magnitude. Actually, literally by an order of magnitude. My most viewed video is the Serena video. So yeah, it's kind of crazy the degree to which that video just took off compared to all my other videos. So, and hey, I am really happy you're here because it is absolutely wonderful to have you here, man. I know that sounds like one of those cliche things that like YouTubers say, like, "Oh, it's so great to have you here," but no, it's really is true. It really is absolutely amazing to have everyone who came over that is still sticking around with my channel and watching and liking and subscribing and whatnot. It really is awesome. So I really appreciate you being here, and I'm so happy that that video not only piqued your interest in my channel, but then actually got you to come and be like a regular part of the channel. So carcinization is a meme? Okay. I mean, sure. I'm not going to disagree. I just don't know about that meme, but like, okay. Yeah, why not? Alright. So, I feel like... Yeah, I'm still not quite getting enough copper throughput. Am I getting enough copper ore throughput is a different question. And it looks like I'm getting... I need more. So let's build... Let's build more electronic or electric mining drills or whatever it is. Get a little bit more copper. Got to get that copper, what is it? Copper cables? Yeah. Oh, Cattle Horn! Cattle Horn is here. Cattle Horn is one of my newest channel members on my main channel. And Cattle Horn says, once saw a creationist claim humans are not animals because animal fur stops growing and human hair doesn't. Except it does. We just cut it before it stops. Yeah. Dude, creationist nonsense just knows no bounds. It is absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, dude. Creationists say the darndest things. It's basically, yeah, that's what it comes down to. It's just like, man, if it sounds good, a creationist will probably just say that it proves that creationism is true for no reason. Creationists are sort of the worst. They're not literally the worst, but like, come on, dudes. How you want me to take you seriously when you say nonsense like this? Alright, let's see if this can fill up my copper. I mean, at this point, I'm getting to the point where I'm probably going to need more resources later on, but like, On the other hand, we've been going for about an hour, and I'm probably not going to keep going for another hour after this, so, you know. By the way, I'm still seeing 8 people watching and only 4 likes, so, quit slacking. Alright, this is actually starting to sort of hit the backup point in terms of copper ore. Sorry. I got trapped in a little cliff there. Alright, so is this actually going to be something that is sort of blocking me? Also, how am I doing on power? Oh, not great. Okay, So that's a bit of a problem. I am currently underpowered at night. So I need additional what? What do I need? Any additional boilers. So let's get a new boiler. Where even is that? I feel like it's here. But I see it, so. Alright, so what do I need? A stone furnace, and that just requires more stone. Okay, that's easy. Let's get more stone. Okay, so now we get a new boiler. And let's see. So, new boiler. Put it here. Get some pipes to here. Just put that in there and see how that does. Alright, so we're picking up our actual ability to produce power, but not enough. Let's build 2 more. So it's going to take, what, 10 more stone? Yeah. Alright, so we get a couple more of these. Alright, so hopefully that'll help a little bit with my power situation. Oh, Mikhail, you said you made a Twitter art just to send a Twitter account just to send fan art? Dude, that's awesome. You do not need to do that, but I appreciate that you did, because that actually means a lot to me, man. And I honestly, I just love getting fan art. Fan art is so great, and honestly, it sort of blows me away that people send me fan art, because I don't think of myself as the kind of guy who has fans. Like, what? Come on, me fans? But I do, and it's like that's awesome. But like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. It's like my self-image does not include a fandom, but like I guess I sort of have fans, so awesome. But yeah. Oh, Miguel, thank you. I'm really glad that you like my content, because like I do actually work pretty hard on it, and like I pour a lot of time and energy into it, and it means a lot to me that you like it. Is basically what it comes down to. Because I'm sort of my own harshest critic by like a pretty big margin. So yeah. I don't know. That's all I've got. It means a lot to me that you really like it. So yeah. I don't know. I'm trying not to get too sappy, but like I don't know. It's the fact that people I don't know personally enjoy the things that I do in terms of like output for content. I really appreciate that, and it's very validating. And this has been a rough time in terms of like just this year. So yeah, I cannot say how much I appreciate that. Yeah, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Man, making so much military science. Alright, so I'm trying to get this thing full on these guys mostly working. I need more iron though. How am I gonna get more iron? Might go with just making better furnaces. So what am I missing? Copper. Grab some copper. Ah, I did not mean to do that. We're going to convert some of these into electric furnaces because they're faster. Or are we? Because it's apparently going to take freaking forever. Also means I don't need this or any of these. See how we're doing on our electricity. Oh yeah, man, this game is all about conveyor belts until like the end game, at which point it's all about robots. Or robots, if you prefer. Yeah, robots and conveyor belts is pretty much the name of the game. And by the way, this is a not super heavily modded, but significantly modded version of the game I'm playing right now. So I've got a whole bunch of mods. Okay, Skektek's counterpart is T. That's fair. What did T do? What was his shtick, if you will? Because, man, it's a lot easier for me to take to remember what the Skeksis do than the Uru, because the show and the movies concentrate so much less on the Uru than the Skektek or the Skeksis. It's like, come on, guys. We need some additional lore. Alright, so we don't need this guy. Here's my recycling factory thing. Oh, he was the alchemist? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, night, just walking fish. Have a great night. Yeah, the Uru really do just nothing, which I find kind of disappointing. Like, I wish they would do more. But I guess I get it. But it's sort of disappointing. Come on, guys, do a thing. It's sort of like you poke them with a stick and you're like, do something, and then they just don't. Poor Uru. Always getting the short end of the stick. Alright, let's see how are we doing on electricity? We're still doing pretty well, but we're getting enough to our boilers. Yeah, but well, we are starting to drop on the solar panels. And yeah, we're not going to keep going actually that much longer on this. We're probably going to stop pretty soon. But yeah. Which reminds me, Star Trek Adventures, this channel, it's going to happen. We're like, we're extremely close to doing doing the Star Trek Adventures. Basically, I need everyone to finalize their character sheets. That's literally what it comes down to. Stop dicking around and finalize your character sheets. So yeah, that really is coming. I know I've been saying that for a while, but like, I've got a bunch of animation ready. I've got a bunch of character sheets pretty much set up. I've got just so much stuff established. Yeah, we're basically good. That's a thing that's totally happening. As long as I get all the character sheets in question, we could be ready to go this Saturday. Now that's a big if, because people are lazy, so you know, take that for what you. But hey, let's build a few more of these guys. The actual Steam engines. Alright, we're filling up our Steam tank. That's good. It's always this is always a game of like chase the bottleneck. There's always a bottleneck, and it's your job to find it. So, if any of you guys are interested in Star Trek role-playing game stuff, I'm gonna make this as high quality a stream as I can. My goal is to make it feel like you're watching a Star Trek episode. And I have some pretty decent ways to make that happen. Are they perfect? No. But do I think they're going to be pretty good, and they're going to make you reasonably well satisfied if you are a Star Trek fan? Yes. I do think that will happen. Oh! Apparently I didn't turn these two into electric furnaces. So what do I need for that? Some copper? Let's grab some copper and fix that. Which actually raises the question, like, Miguel, are you interested in in watching a Star Trek RPG, like tabletop RPG? Because I don't know. This is pretty darn full. Fill this bit up a bit more. I guess it doesn't actually matter that much, so maybe. But where are we having a hold up? it's not even really copper plates anymore. Or, I mean iron plates. I don't know. I need iron. Okay, let's grab some. So I'm gonna replace the next 4 of these steel furnaces with electric furnaces. They're slightly faster. Let's see. Miguel says, I was playing Among Us with friends and siblings, I think. And I was the impersonator. I killed all my friends and then realized that my siblings were the only ones left. I was promptly ejected. Oh, oof. Oh, man. Yeah, siblings, no trust, right? No trust at all. They know you too well for that. Yeah. That's... I mean, I get it, but yeah, that's still funny. Yeah, that's good. There we go. I need more copper. Wait. Kettlehorn, emergency meeting or someone found a body? I'm not sure what you mean there. I hope no one found a body. What am I looking for? Additional copper ore, basically. Pretty much. I'm glad you realized how quickly you realized that it wasn't going to work with only your family around. Yeah, they know you too well. Don't play social interaction games with just your family. It's not going to work out well. They know you far too well. 2021 for a zombie apocalypse? I mean, why not, right? Like, how else is it going to get worse than current year, 2020? My goodness. Alright, so we're doing pretty well on these guys here. We're doing well on iron ore. Okay, so you guys are gonna make red boards. Yeah. So let's split off additional iron. Much more copper. I don't know. Alright, let's add a splitter here. Go. Okay, so wait, I don't need copper or iron. F. I officially do not know what I'm doing. Oh man. I have no clue what's going on, guys. Well, kind of. Alright, so what was I missing? It's copper. Oh! Okay. So. How do I. Okay. So that's good. I need plastic here. Alright, well I need plastic here, but I'm probably done for now. I've been going for an hour and a half here, which means I'm at like nearly 5 hours of live streaming today with a half an hour break. And that's a lot. So I want to say thank you very much to everyone who was here, including Cattlehorn, Miguel, Just a Walking Fish. I think Vandalia showed up. Yeah. Please, if you are watching this and you haven't already subscribed, please do. If you haven't liked this, please like it. This is my off-topic channel. I come here to do stuff like gameplay, literature readings, art tutorials, art time lapses, all sorts of that stuff. I really appreciate everyone who has come to this channel, everyone who's subscribed. But I think that is it for me. I will talk to all of you later. I hope to see you Thursday on my main channel for my next premiere. And yeah, I'm out. Thanks for watching, but before you go, I'd like to take a second to thank my patrons and channel members, especially those pledging $20 or above: Ben Tovand, Ian Chen, Sphincter of Doom, Chris Love, Henry Hutanen, and Bob Knob. Their support helps make this channel possible, because as you may know, YouTube is a very volatile platform, and they give this channel much needed additional stability. If you'd like to join the team, a link to my Patreon page can be found in the description, and you can join with the button right below this video on YouTube. Both groups of people get access to my special patron and member-only Discord channel, links to new videos before I release them to the public, as well as a pretty direct line to me. They also often are asked to do things like vote on new video topics. If a monthly subscription isn't something that you'd like to do but you'd still like to help out the channel, I also have a Teespring store that has Dapper Dino merch, including mugs, blankets, pillowcases, shirts, all sorts of things. And if none of those things are for you, then please just remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video. All of those things really do help the channel grow. Well, I'm the Dapper Dinosaur.